Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand spanking new episode of CTL. It will be a two-parter, and welcome to Evolution. Guys, there's been so much going on, not just with, getting these episodes out around the world, or just everyone, it's just been crazy. Let's just keep it at that. I don't want to talk about it a lot, but Welch is here to address the employees of CTL, and I can't wait to hear what Clifford Welch has to say. This is going to be very interesting to see how this works. So we're about to hear from Welch right now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the CTL pay-per-view Evolution. It is great to finally be here after all this time, and I just want to go by first of all saying this. I'm not going to make it the theme of the show, but keep everyone in your thoughts and prayers, because right now a lot of people have been struggling, whether it has affected them or not, between jobs, between health. A lot of people are struggling, and all we have to do is we have to stay positive. We have to stay positive in this time of crisis and not give up. We cannot have the mindset of the channel owner, Mike McCall, who has the most negative mindset that I have ever seen in my life. We cannot have that kind of mindset. We have got to look forward, and we got to stay positive, and we got to help others instead of throwing fits when episodes do not get done, McCall. And you know how he is. But anyway, we have a wonderful show, guys, tonight. I hope you all enjoy it. You could see some fresh faces. You might see some old faces. Who knows what you're going to see. But there will be surprises. I will guarantee you that. But I also want to say this. Everybody showed up because we're not going to let this stop CTL. We are going to fight. And we are here to fight. We are here to defend titles. We are here to take titles. And nothing is going to stop us. But one person decided that he was going to take a little bit of a vacation. And if you're hearing me, old Twig, I want a response now. And it looks like we will be hearing from the old Twig himself tonight. I think the old Twig has went to quarantine. There is a couple people on the bleachers over there, but nobody talks to those people. And here comes the old Twig driving his motorcycle. And he is in self-isolation, guys. Self-isolation. Old Twig is here. And, yeah. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what old Twig's up to here. He's staying away from people, it looks like. He is an old man. There's no question about his oldness, as he hates us youth. He hates the young people. He hates basically, he doesn't even like people his own age. He don't like anybody. And the Twig is here. He's supposed to be in a match with Game Over tonight. We had to split that into 2 tag matches instead of 1 8-man match because of issues we had earlier. He's actually supposed to be at Evolution. Clifford Welch, you have the audacity to talk about Prince McCall is like the iron calling the kettle black. It don't make any sense at all, because you're the most selfish, arrogant scum I have ever met in my life, Welch. If you haven't watched the news, we have been advised to stay in our homes, especially us elderly. I've been to the doctor. I have a doctor's excuse. Therefore, I'm not going to be at the pay-per-view. I'm in self-isolation away from wrestlers. While you have your little thing going, working those men like dogs, I have a doctor's excuse. So I'm not going to face Game Over. I'm abandoning my post for my health. And that's all that matters. Because I am an old man. And I can't get sick. And I can't be around you bums who are workaholics. because I'm an elder. Therefore, I will not be in any matches tonight, and game over. You won't be seeing me anytime soon. I'm staying right here. Okay, old Twig. As a manager, I must accept your doctor's excuse, and you will not be facing game over. Cody Codiesel will take your place. How about that, old Twig? I bet you feel a lot better now. But at the same time, as I look over the physical health of my employees, I also must take into question their mental health. And you being alone there all by yourself, that's just not good for you mentally. So I thought I would bring you some company. You know, I'm going to call this guy your quarantine buddy, let's just say. And don't worry, we already had him tested, and the tests were negative. So you have nothing to lose here. So I thought I might bring a friend down to keep you some company. Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you, Welch. Thank you. Finally, this man gets his dream comes true. If you guys don't know who it is Dark Son Daniel. That is right, and he is coming after the Twig. Finally, he gets a shot at him after all of this time. If you guys don't know, these two have a history. Dark Son Daniel has been very critical of the old man. And looks like we're going to get a match tonight at this abandoned arena, basically. There's a couple people, couple drifters in the crowd, but that's about it. And, oh, man. Dark Son Daniel finally gets to face Old Twig in a knockout match. And Old Twig is not happy about this. He wanted the night off, and Welch was like, think again. And Welch is sort of not honoring the doctor's excuse that Old Twig had. But he has offered... I mean, this is getting out of control. All of this is getting out of control here. This is our first match of the night. This was not even scheduled. But it looks like this is Dark Son Daniel's first match on CTL. If you guys don't know, he is from WTF. He signed with CTL. He was done with WTF. And now he's got a match with the Twig. I bet you he's loving it right now. So, knockout match with the Twig. And, Old Twig tried to do something there. It didn't work out there. And look at Dark Son Daniel. What a nice slam that is. And this is a knockout match. So, we're going to see a lot of things here tonight. And, look at Dark Son Daniel. What a nice move there. Oh, wow. And, oh, what a nice slam by Dark Son Daniel. He's starting off pretty good. Old Twig has improved. We will give him credit where credit's due. He's been training with the Grizzly. He's been training with Cody Codiesel. I mean... there's been room of improvement for the Old Twig, but Dark Son Daniel is out for old man's blood. And between Old Twig and David Alderidge, there is a true beef between him and those two guys. And we're going to see what happens here. And what a nice slam there by Dark Son Daniel. Oh, man. And Dark Son Daniel with another punch to the old man's head. And, oh, man. He's a senior citizen, Daniel. Come on. And Daniel is he's very ferocious in this matchup. There's no doubt about it. And Old Twig with a DDT. Oh, man. Old Twig is definitely improving. He is improving after 80-some years of wanting to be a wrestler. But look there. Dark Son Daniel with a choke slam. What a nice catch. Good kind of a reversal there by Daniel, and he did a really good job on that move. A really good job. And look at old Twig. Oh, man. A nice knee there on Dark Sun Daniel. And DDT again. Old Twig is hanging in there. He's doing a pretty good job. And another DDT. Goodness gracious. And Dark Sun Daniel, old Twig with the reversal, slap on the hand. And another DDT by the old Twig. Goodness gracious, how many DDTs you going to give Daniel? And old Twig fired up. Doing a wonderful job. And he's got a... this is not a submission. He's stretching the arm of Daniel, weakening his opponent. And uh-oh. Old Twig's got Daniel in the corner here. And oh my goodness, look at this. The old man just flew. Well, he did kind of a flip with the help of the ropes. And all of a sudden, this has just gotten close now. It's a close fight. And Daniel's got a challenge. I expected a absolute slaughter. And look at Dark Sun Daniel, though. Look at this. The Tombstone Pile Driver. And still no knockout. As old Twig fights that Tombstone off. He must be the toughest old guy I've ever seen. And Dark Sun Daniel, oh my goodness, look at this combination of punches on the old man. And old Twig still fighting him off. Clifford had a lot to say tonight. Another diss towards Macau. No disses towards WTF. And that's another DDT. And old Twig continues the DDTs on Daniel. Continues them. And of course, Welch called out Macau. Then he called out old Twig for being absent. Old Twig said he has to stay in isolation. He's an elderly man. And Clifford decided, well, I'm going to send you company for your isolation. Because I care about the employee's mental health. He doesn't care about our health. I'll tell you, Welch works us like a dog. And uh-oh, old Twig. Another big shot on Daniel there. Oh, man. And his smelly feet now. His old smelly feet. And he's getting very aggressive. Ever since he has established Unsubscribe and Die, old Twig has been extremely aggressive. He's been an aggressive old man, is what he's been. And old Twig pulling on the arm of Daniel. And look at Daniel. Oh, nice DDT there. And we got a fight. This is a fight and a half that we're seeing. And old Twig with the reversal. And you notice old Twig is getting kind of weaker in this match. Because he is getting tired. It seems like he is getting tired. And uh-oh, here comes Daniel. And what a nice move there by the Dark Sun. And uh-oh, here comes Dark. Oh! Old Twig with a knee to the head. He never saw it coming. Oh my goodness. Daniel never saw that coming. And oh! What? Old Twig with a low blow to Daniel. And Daniel lost. Old Twig just won a match. Guys, I think it's official. The world is coming to an end. What in the world happened? A cheap shot, and the referee did not call that cheap shot by the old Twig. That was an illegal move. Watch this move. Watch the replay here. Referee looking right at it as a dirty move, and the referee is in the way of the camera, so they cannot review this dirty move. And old Twig wins. It's official, guys. There is ice water in hell right now, because I never thought I'd see the day where old Twig wins. I'm still shocked by the outcome of that last match. That was absolutely ridiculous. And now, guys, we have Game Over versus 2 members of Unsubscribe and Die. And just when you couldn't get worse news, well, Crimson and Jay Glenn, they were signed up for the Bear versus and the old Twig, which the Bear is incredible. So that was going to kind of balance out everything with the old Twig being by the Bear's side. But now Diesel is on the side of the Bear and not old Twig, because old Twig's in isolation. And then he wins. It's unreal. And now, so we got a 2 out of 3 falls here between Game Over. This is one half of Game Over. We had to set this match up a certain way due to a lot of conflicts with scheduling and all kinds of stuff. Basically, the job wasn't getting done doing an 8-man tag. So we had to situate to two-man tags. We hated to do it, but it had to be done. And both of these will be in this episode. It was supposed to be a bigger event than this, guys. I apologize. We could not do it. It was just impossible getting that match done. But anyway, let's continue on with this match. And as you can see, look at Grizzly. The dominance is unreal. And of course, you got Diesel, one of Unsubscribe and Die's one of their bright new stars. And you guys will see Dan and Sam in action later tonight. Dan will get 2 matches. He'll be defending his hardcore championship as he takes on Moflex in the next episode. And Diesel will be in action twice tonight as he takes on Ryan Red in our main event. Ryan Red Dead. Not Ryan Red. Now he's Ryan Red Dead. And oh my goodness, what a double maneuver there. And Grizzly Bear going for the pin. And kick out from both men. So Game Over survives that wave of dominancy by this Unsubscribe and Die force that has been very dominant so far tonight, with even a surprise victory, may I say. Probably one of the most shocking wins I have ever seen in my whole entire existence. The overall was not in Twig's favor at all. As a matter of fact, it was not in his favor, and he still came out on top. I guess finally having the experience of being a green bean farmer comes in handy when it comes to wrestling. So let's see who can score the first point. It is a 2 out of 3 falls match. And here comes Diesel. Rock bottom on Jay. And Cody going for the pin here. And we have a situation. Crimson, they didn't count your pin. They just counted Diesel's pin. I don't know if Crimson Gamer has realized this yet. The referee went with Cody's pin first. Oh, these referees, man. First we had a ref step in front of the camera so we couldn't see the low blow, the dirty, filthy maneuver that old Twig delivered to get his KO, which is an illegal move. And now look at Grizzly. And look at Crimson. He's going to break out of that. Wow. He got out of that bear lock. And look at Diesel. If you're not fighting one, you're fighting the other. And Crimson getting him away. But look at Cody. And Crimson gets right back up. And look at Grizzly. And Cody. Rock bottom. This is unreal. Cody Diesel. Look at this. What? That was less than 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know, guys. Unsubscribing Guy's making a statement at Evolution. This is unreal. This is ridiculous. Oh, Twig's supposed to be in the match. The referee, that was a little controversial. That could have... Cody technically might have had the pin first. It's just too close to call. The ref should have just canceled both pins. They should have both canceled out. I don't know if Crimson still thought he got the pin or what. This is horse manure. And now we're at the Intercontinental Champion. What's going to happen next? And it is between Domino and Mark Silverman. And we got a match here. This is 2 out of 3 falls. Hopefully it's not as short as the last 2 out of 3 falls. What a disappointment of a match. That quick. And that just shows the toughness of Cody Diesel and Grizzly Bear. Unreal. Defeating Game Over that quickly. And Cody might be one of their strongest members. Unreal. And Cody Diesel has a match later on tonight with Ryan Red Dead. Ryan Red Dead, get prepared. Because he has a match with him later. And hopefully, of course, Brandon Styles and Don't Touch My Donato will be teaming against Dan and Sam. So that'll be interesting. But let's go ahead and get started with this match between Mark and Domino. And I'm going to have to stretch my legs here, guys, because I'm on the edge of my seat, literally. Oh, my goodness. Legs. I've been sitting on my legs, so if you guys don't know, Welch does not provide the best quality of seats. I have been in Indian style here doing this commentary because Welch will not level my microphone with my seat. And, well, looks like I'm gonna either I sit Indian style or I have to lean over, which will hurt my back in the long run. So this man, there's no doubt about it. He's working us to death. And a lot of people are saying that we should have canceled CTL. You know, we should stay safe. Welch does not care about our well-being. He wants us to work until we drop dead. And I've never seen nothing like it. And Domino with a nice move there. And of course, Mark is your Intercontinental Champion, if you guys don't know. He hasn't been on the past couple CTLs as he's been getting prepared for this fight. Domino won an 8-man battle royal. He had a wonderful match to get this #1 contendership. And look at Domino. Look at Domino here with that submission. Oh, what a good... Oh, and Mark just gets right out of it. Wow. Good performance there by Mark. And here comes Domino. And a kick out there by Mark. And look here. Domino again going for another submission. If he keeps on doing this, if he keeps on applying these submissions, it's going to be bad news for Mark. If he keeps on this up, I mean, and Mark might have a submission himself called the Boston Crab. One of the most deadliest submissions. At one time, it was considered banned on CTL. It's so deadly. And we'll see if Domino can escape the Boston Crab here. And he does. Wow, he does. He actually manages to escape. Wow, what a move there by Domino. And here comes Mark, though. Mark trying to get this crowd pumped. It's going to be hard to do. They're a bunch of lowlifes, this crowd is. And look at Mark. Oh, my goodness. And look here. Oh, man. Kick right to Domino's head. Deadly kick. And what a nice slam that was. And, oh man, Mark with a leveling Domino there, and then a little bit of a backflip on top of him, and another one on top of him. Goodness gracious. And a kick to the head. Oh, vicious kick. And look, oh, reversal by Domino. Look at this. Oh, once again, he's going for that submission. He is working on the arms of Mark. That is his goal here. He is working on the arms of Mark. And Mark gets out of it again. But if he keeps it up, that could cause a submission easily. Oh my goodness, Domino. And both of these guys are destroying each other here. And look here at Mark with a nice move. And Mark going for the pin there. That was a good move. And a kick out there by Domino. And Mark levels Domino there. And uh-oh. He's got the first fall. Mark's got the first fall here. And now giving Domino some elbows to the head. Oh my goodness. So Mark's got fall one. So it's 1-0. And look at Mark. Oh man, what a beautiful move. This could be over with. I think Domino's done. He is. There's no surviving that one. I don't care how tough you are. Domino's tough too. There's no surviving that. And Mark retains his belt. So congratulations to Mark. He is our first title retainee for the night. We will not have a lot of title matches tonight. Matter of fact, we don't have the next episode. We'll have most of the title matches. You'll have the CTL. You'll have the women's. You'll have the tag titles, and you'll have the hardcore all in the next episode. So we just have 2 more episodes left. One is Dan and Sam versus Brandon and Don't Touch My Donato. And then the other one will be, our main event will be Ryan Red Dead versus Cody Codiesel tonight. And Mark with an absolute wonderful victory. He did a great job and he retains his Intercontinental title. Congratulations, Mark. And that means next time you're probably going to be put in a triple threat match. The challenge is going to get bigger every time you retain that belt. And that's the same case with Brandon Styles. And that's the situation he's going to be put in because he's retained his belt so many times it's unreal. And here is, speaking of Brandon, this is our other tornado tag for tonight. And Unsubscribe and Die has got the majority of tonight's matches. And they've won all the matches tonight. And they're involved in... Old Twig had one. Then Grizzly and Codiesel had one. And who else had one? I'm trying to think of everyone right now. And Cody Codiesel is going to have one tonight. And then Sam and... so 4 matches altogether. And so far they have won 2. So to make things, to try to make things even, we'll see if Brandon and Don't Touch My Donato can win this one. And so far it's not looking good. I mean, this stable is probably worse than it ever was. I mean, it's more deadlier than it ever was, for sure. As we saw with the Grizzly Bear and now Old Twig even winning matches. Things are getting scary. I mean, come on, guys. Who in the world thought that would ever happen? The odds were totally against him. And he still pulled it off, with, of course, with a dirty move, though. And look at Dan. Look at that. Oh, man. What a move there. Dan with a headbutt to follow up. And unfortunately, we couldn't have the 8-man tag. A lot was going wrong. Tons of issues. Nothing was getting done. They were just basically brawling outside the ring all the time. So that's why it had to come down to this. And I hated that it had to come down to that. But it did. Nothing was getting done. I mean, they were spending over an hour, almost an hour and a half, trying to perfect it. And it just did not work out. And it is definitely a low blow to this pay-per-view. There is no doubt about it. Between old Twig not participating and now the 2 tornado tags, and we're going to see if Brandon and Don't Touch My Donato can at least pull off a victory here. We'll see if it's possible. I mean, I don't know. Dan and Sam are pretty tough. Dan, of course, the hardcore champion. Samuel considers himself the grandson of the old Twig. So, and here we go. And Sam with a nice, Samuel with a nice breakup on the pin there. And here comes DMTD. And look at this move. Oh, what a nice move on Dan. Can he get a point? And Samuel doesn't get there in time. So, DMTD is the first one there. And he gets the first point of the night. And here comes Samuel, though, going for the pin here. And good breakup there by DMTD. And a lot of controversial calls tonight by referees. All over the place. Of course, this is the referee Mark Wildhawk warned about, that he is paid off. He's a paid off ref. I don't know. He didn't pay off for Game Over earlier tonight. So I think this. I don't think he's paid off. I think he's drunk. There's a difference. I think he's drunk or something. And Samuel. Look at Samuel here. He's got an opportunity maybe to get a point for Unsubscribe and Die, and a kick out there. And and Brandon, and look at Sam, what a nice breakup. And not only did he break it up, he knocked DMTD to the floor. And look at Samuel here. They're down by 1, Unsubscribe and Die is. And Brandon Styles trying to make a big comeback here. Look at that kick, nice kick. Look at Samuel going for the pin. Dan occupying Brandon, and a kick out there. And a kick out there by Brandon. And look at Dan. Oh, Dan the man trying to put the man the claw in, and it didn't work. And DMTD is on fire tonight. We'll see if they can pull it off against this tag team. And look at Brandon Styles. What a nice move that was. And he's going to go for the pin here. DMTD holding Dan back. And a kick out there by Sam. And look at, DMTD. Can he get the pin? He's got it. Wow. So, Unsubscribe and Die does take an L for tonight. Of course, there's another match left as well. So, can Ryan Red Dead tie up the score and at least call this a draw in the end between Unsubscribe and Die and Game Over? I know Ryan Red Dead's technically not part of Game Over yet, but he can help Game Over here tonight as Brandon gets Game Over back into the game. And it's not Game Over now. But we have one more match for the night, guys. Like I said, we're splitting this up. One episode could end up being longer than the other. So, yeah. And here we go. Ryan Red Dead versus Cody Codiesel. And 2 out of 3 falls once again. This is our last match of the night. Hopefully it's a good one. And Ryan Red Dead definitely has his hands full. We saw the dominance of Cody Codiesel tonight with 2 falls on Game Over. I don't even think the Bear hardly did anything. The Bear did his job, but Cody Codiesel may be the toughest of this group. But the question is he tougher than Ryan Red Dead? And look at Ryan Red Dead with the elbows, man. Oh, man, taking it to Cody Codiesel. And what a matchup this is. Both of these guys are way different. I'd say Ryan Red Dead's going to be faster. He's got that Shawn Michaels moveset. Cody Codiesel is more aggressive, more of a heavyweight with the Rock moveset. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, man. And Ryan Red Dead hit that rope pretty hard. And look at Ryan Red Dead. Oh, what a nice catch there. And he's applying in a submission. And even if he doesn't get the submission, he keeps on working. He keeps on working. He's going to get a point from those submissions. And Cody Codiesel going for the pin. He doesn't even get a 2. And Cody Codiesel spine buster. Oh my goodness. Oh man, what a vicious spine buster that was. And a kick out there by Ryan Red Dead. Still hanging in there. And Cody Codiesel has been nothing but dominant tonight. And this does not look good for Ryan. Ryan needs to reverse this. He needs to. And rock bottom there. Or Codiesel. The Cody Codiesel bottom. That does not sound good, but... And here we go. And a kick out there by Ryan. So, key kick out. And Cody Codiesel, of course, mad at the referee. It looks like they switched out referees. They probably gave that other ref a breathalyzer. And figured out he was drunk. So... And look at Cody. Oh, man. DDT right there. Ryan's got to get back in the game. And oh, what a great move there Ryan needed. Ryan needed that one badly. And here we go. A kick out there by Cody Codiesel. Ryan definitely needed a big move there. And here comes that submission again. He keeps on applying it. And it's going to be good. It's going to work. He needs to keep on working on the body there. Oh, man, a clothesline. Oh, Ryan Red Dead gets right back up. And look at Ryan here. And look here. Kick to the head on Cody Codiesel. He never saw that one coming. And, oh, man. A big move, and Ryan Red Dead is going nuts. And look at this. They need this. They absolutely have got to get this to at least tie with Unsubscribe and Die tonight. And look at Ryan Red Dead with the comeback. He needed it. And uh-oh. And oh man, Cody Codiesel with the reversal. And a punch to the face. And uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this one. And uh-oh, Ryan Red Dead. A kick out there. Kick out there. So Ryan Red Dead trying to do something there to Cody Codiesel. It didn't work. And, oh, Cody missed big there. Let's see. Ryan Red Dead misses. And uh-oh, Cody Codiesel with the rock bottom. Oh, my goodness. This could be a point. And it is. So things aren't looking good for Ryan. And uh-oh, here comes Cody. And Cody, top rope. Oh, nice move there by Ryan. Ryan gets out of it. He's got it. Oh, man, nice move. And Ryan has put down Cody Codiesel. The question is, can he pin him? He's got to do something here. And look at this. And Ryan. Nice move there. And that's a big move on Cody Codiesel. Can he get the pin? It's 1-0. And Cody kicks out. Oh my goodness, this guy. He's unreal. And Ryan's going to go for another one. Here he goes again. He's going to go for the pin again. And another kick out. What in the world? Oh, he's going to go again. Ryan, quit testing your luck. He does it again. 3 slams in a row. And Cody Codiesel with the reversal. Oh, man. And he's dragging Ryan like he's nothing. Oh, my goodness. This is not good. Don't tell me this is it. And Ryan kicks out. Thank goodness. And oh no. Oh man. Cody Codiesel. This is going to be the people's elbow. Absolutely disgusting. And a kick out there by Ryan. And Cody Codiesel's throwing a fit because he can't finish it. Oh, man, Ryan's hanging in there. His last breath. He's hanging in there, though. And look at Ryan. Nice reversal there. And we got to see what Ryan can do. He's got an opportunity to put this away. And uh-oh. Oh, man. I mean, Ryan does have finishers. He's got a signature. But this is not looking good. Oh, no. Oh, no. And Cody Codiesel. It's done. Unsubscribe and Die wins the Evolution series. Nobody can stop this guy. Ryan did everything. Ryan fell on him 3 times. He kicked him in the head. Hello, Ken Chrysler. What in the world? It's Noosa Baratheon, guys. Guest commentator. Why are you here, Noosa? I'm just here to watch. Well, you're at the end, Noosa. You're at the end. Well, maybe I want to see the end. What's going on here? Huh. Why is Noosa Baratheon ringside with me right now? He's very quiet. Huh. He's not talking. Something's got up. What is it, Newsom? What is it? Unsubscribe and Die showed why it is the greatest stable of all time tonight. We proved our worth tonight. Former tag champions Game Over got theirs tonight. Heck, old Twig got a win tonight. And yeah, Brandon Styles and his little buddy, they got lucky. But in any other night, we would have put them down as well, because they don't have nothing on us. And speaking of me, I'm better than any of you lowlifes in that CTL locker room. I'm not afraid of any of you lowlifes in that CTL locker room, whether it be subscribers, whether it be Paul Weiss and that dumb Mark Wildhawk. I ain't afraid of none of you all. I'm better than all of you all. I'm more charismatic. I have a better skill set than all of you all. And I can lift more than anyone in that locker room. I am better than anyone in that locker room. I can challenge anyone in that locker room and I can beat them. I could challenge anybody and nobody can touch me. I am Cody Diesel. And this is my time on the greatest brand of... And what in the world's going on here? Oh my goodness! You know why I'm here, Ken? So I can say it! Here is Brian Bobo! Brian Bobo is back! And Newson's left. He just wanted to say it. That's one of his favorite things to say. Brian Bobo is here to confront Cody Diesel. And boy, is this going to be good because these guys are like twins. They have the same fight style and everything. This is going to be great. I can't believe Brian Bobo is back. Cody Diesel, I've heard so much about you. Have you heard of me? My name is Brian Bobo. And I'm not playing around, Cody Diesel, because I heard your message. You called all the subscribers lowlifes. But there was one thing that bothered me more than that. The fact that you think that you can lift more than I can. And I don't know who you think you are. I don't know where you came from. But buddy, you have a life of hell coming for you. Because next time I'm in this ring, I'm going to be signed by Welch. I'm going to be an active CTL member on the roster. And I am going to pick you up. And I am going to lay you down. So tonight, consider this your little vacation. Because next time I see you, we're going to see who the real tough guy is. Cody Diesel. Because you are in the presence of the miraculous Brian Bobo. I'll see you around, Cody.